welcome to the Geek All Father. Another loot crate unboxing today. Loot crate. This is June's loot crate, and the theme is. Oh, sorry, I always forget this. Before we start, sit back a bit because I'm getting too close. Spoilers, if you like. If you haven't opened this month's loot crate and you don't want to know what's in it, don't watch the video. And also, I swear, so if you're offended by swear words, stop watching. Okay, so loot crate. Last month's was my first, and was mega excited by that. Not only because it was my first loot crate, but also because it was awesome. It was power. So if anyone remembers, we got some pretty cool stuff in there. Again, the box for this one looks pretty cool. It's just got a little dystopian. So dystopian means, if for those of you who don't know what dystopian means, some people get the meaning wrong. Dystopian means future, obviously, and it's all ruined. So there's war, famine, no real governments around. So there are cities and stuff left. But think about films that have got dystopian themes in them. Will Smith's I Am Legend, that's very dystopian. So yeah, let's go. First off, the t-shirt, again in fat boy size, and we've got, this is pretty cool, we've got RoboCop. Alex Murphy is RoboCop. And yeah, that's pretty dystopian. It's cool to see a big RoboCop t-shirt in there. It's cool to see ED209 in the background there, with some bodies in it. Yeah, happy days. Let me just, I like to do this. Yeah, RoboCop. Which is very cool. Again, in fat boy size. That's the first thing I got out the box. I like these t-shirts because it means I don't have to buy t-shirts anymore. You're always buying t-shirts. Next thing that comes out is the pin. You see that without the plastic? It's a little rocket. Which again, that makes sense. Dystopian. So someone's gone and launched all the world's nuclear weapons and blown everything up. So dystopia. That's cute. Dorbs. Vinyl collectible from Fallout 4, number 104. Sellotape confounded me for years. Let's get them out. See what kind of quality it is. That's sweet. Yeah, he's got little head articulations. Got a little gun in his hand. It's the armor from Fallout 4. Plastic, but yeah, sweet. We'll stick that. We can't see him. See that ring? Whoa. That's yeah. No, we'll keep him out of there for now. The next thing is a blank piece of cardboard, which is very cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with that. No, that's it's meant to be this. BioShock Infinite. I never played this BioShock. But this is a blank key, so you can go down to your local locksmiths or ironmongers or whatever you like to call them now, cobblers, it's an old word for it, and get that cut. In fact, I might actually do that and then use that on your own keys. That's pretty sweet. Let's pop that there. I don't know how it came out the packet because the packet's sealed, but Next thing. Now I've obviously watched these films. In fact, this would be cool. I knew this was coming because I accidentally went and looked at the contents of this box before doing the video, so I knew if there was anything shit, I'd find a way of communicating it over as if it wasn't shit. So what I've done is, actually I didn't do this because of the video, I had this anyway. There you go. So this is a Terminator 2. It's a tin Terminator skull. Nothing on the back. We'll turn it round. Terminator, that's a T1000. No, it's not. It's just a piece of metal. You stand that up against something. Just balance it there. Stick it in your bedroom, or you could stick. I suppose you could stick a little plastic thing and hang it on the wall. That's that. Oh, yeah, dystopian. This fits obviously. That happens to be a 300-piece puzzle, matrix puzzle, 11 inches by 14 inches. I can't say I've done a puzzle for about 20 years. Did one of those 3D ones where you layer up the cards and then you get a little head. Do you know what I might do for my next video? I'm gonna angle this camera a bit better. Will that work? Well, it will. I'll find out a way. And then display. Yeah. Enough of that. Okay, and then you've got the book, which is all about dystopian. So it's a bunch of information about. Oh, that's cool. That's a little RoboCop, like a diagram of what he's made up of from OCP. Oh, and then there's a little sketch of a Terminator. Yeah, that's really nice. I've got to say, Dystopia. That my first box was a lot better. But that's because I was excited about some of the more about the products that were in it. I had more of a like to them. And then you've got the box, which now there are dioramas for some of the characters and stuff you get. So without throwing that all over the floor, there's your little man there. Let's in fact move him to the side because the actual suit's in the background. Look at that. Happy days. So that's it, yeah. Loot Crate, June 2016, Dystopia. First box was better, but that is by no means bad, and I've got a cool t-shirt to go with it. Thanks for watching. There'll be some movie reviews coming, and next month's Loot Crate. And if anyone watches from Loot Crate, which I doubt, but if you do, send me the Mega Crate. I'll be really happy with that. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.